Hey, Rudy, go.
Let's pick the Lakers, man.
I don't want to choose the Lakers right now.
Oh, just beat the Lakers.
Nah, I think I'm good. I'm good, Chief.
You're literally 19. At least it's 1%.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We've got the 2000s team and the 2010s team.
Here we go.
And it's the 2010s team to start out.
What's up with that?
James left side. Durant in the corner. Back to LeBron. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Wow.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
On the wing, Bryant. Takes the three. Again, the miss by Bryant. Curry with it. LeBron outside. Back to Curry. The kick out to LeBron. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
James with the bucket.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the ring.
Pass to Curry. Kicks it out to Harden. Kobe with the steal. And here is O'Neal. Duncan outside. Here's Kobe. Spins. Iverson outside. 4 on the shot clock. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Knocked away. LeBron James on the wing. Outside Curry. Pulls it from the elbow. Good as the jump shot falls.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
Now here's Iverson. Bryant in the corner. Feet away, and he knocks it down.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, they'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
The kick out to LeBron. Pass to Howard. James looking it over. Lays it up off the glass. LeBron's got 5 now.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
O'Neal outside. Pass to James. Iverson outside. LeBron with it. Missed it, even after all those chances. And stolen by LeBron. Three-pointer. Kicks it out to Iverson. Outside, Kobe. Tries again. Dwight Howard grabs the board. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 2010s team. Driving inside. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
No good from Duncan.
Defense got a little dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
James wide open. That three off the mark. Here's Iverson. And it's Durant with the rebound.
I think at the last second he decided to get slick. I don't think he'll make that mistake again.
Pass to James. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to LeBron. Fires for 3. 1:15 left in the first. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Allen Iverson. And here's the 2000s team. They trail by 3. Pass to O'Neal. Allen Iverson on the wing. Bryant looking over the floor. Iverson right side. Here's Duncan. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch.
My hand is in front of your face.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Knocked loose. Iverson outside. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer. And it's all knotted up.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Harden has a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Good. And the assist goes to James. Kobe's got 5.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The 2000s team leads by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you think, guys, about the 2000s team here so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Iverson up top. Outside, Kobe. Crafty move. Pass to Duncan.
No,
And the dunk by Duncan.
why did you
And at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Here's LeBron. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Now Howard. Nothing on the board. James outside. This one for 3. LeBron James on the
Tim
way.
fucking Duncan. He wasn't a good big or subbed your ass up a long time ago. Standing a minute.
Have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Pass to Bryant. And here is James. By KD. And the basket is good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 2000s team.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Fast break, here we go. O'Neal on the wing. And here we go. They double team Howard. The 3 from Harden. Sinks the triple.
Dangerous with and without the lock. Harden is accurate on the catch and shoot.
Iverson outside. Puts it up. Rebounded by Howard. Fast break, here they come. Here's LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Moderate. Okay, yeah.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And here's the 2000s team. Here's Kobe. The rebound by Harden. Outside Curry. The kick out to LeBron. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Kobe with it. Guarded now by Durant.
Are you serious?
Durant with the steal. Here's LeBron. Outside KD. Just 5 on the clock. From past the arc. No good on that one. And so Bryant will bring it out for the 2000s team. Bryant bullies through.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Pass to KD. Now Curry. O'Neal with the rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From deep, Iverson. LeBron grabs the miss. Outside for Curry. Back to LeBron. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Curry can't get it to go. And here's the 2000s team. 3-point lead. Bryant, right side. Right side, O'Neal. Shoots over Curry. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got his first 2 points.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
That's O'Neal's
Out
zone.
to KD. Harden left side. Outside Curry. Over Iverson. Curry can't get it to go. Releases. Iverson, no luck. 107 left in the first half. Outside Durant. Outside Curry. To end the drought. They grab their own miss. Durant feeling it out a bit. Harden outside. Misses the jumper. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Iverson outside. Left side, O'Neal. With the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
James in the post. And stolen by Iverson. Here's Kobe.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He gets his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, Kobe Bryant.
Bryant hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
From deep, Harden. And we finished one half of basketball. The 2000s team on top, finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's James.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys. The 2000s team. And here is McGrady. To the left wing. Here's Allen. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Rose. Ryan in the post. Kicks it out to Leonard. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
What strength from Leonard there. Not
Wide
allowing the
open,
defense to get the best
right
of
fucking
Here's
face.
McGrady. And he jams it with authority.
They knew that bullshit. I tried to shoot it.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Right side Rose. It's stolen by McGrady. And they're running. Pierce with a wide open look. Off target
Early, yeah.
Double digits.
So that's definitely fucking early.
Leonard looking over the floor. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he almost
Oh, that's bullshit.
right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Literally super bitch.
Dirk Nowitzki picks up that.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And he misses all 3. It's Nowitzki on the wing. He has yet to score. It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Leonard on the wing. Off target from 3-point range. Now here is McGrady. Shoots the 3. And Davis goes
You
down.
choking? First slightly early, now slightly late.
Back to Rose. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
McGrady outside.
Hey.
Allen with the ball. And stolen by Leonard. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And Antetokounmpo inside. Kicks it out to Leonard. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Going inside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there is almost no stopping.
McGrady outside. Pass to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Antetokounmpo with the steal. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's McGrady. Comes up empty down low. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Right side, Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Ray Allen picks one up.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And Kobe drops them both. To the middle. Here's Pierce. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Rose in the post. Now Giannis. Here's Leonard. That one misses. Antetokounmpo with the steal. From deep, Rose. To the right side. For the 3.
I can't. Yo, maybe. Whoa.
Here's the 3. What a shooter. What a shooter.
Oh, gotta make another substitute. This nigga already tired.
Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants a minute.
How are you already tired? I just subbed you in. I sub you right back the fuck out and you're not getting anything.
All that weight yet to do.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Kidd. 1:19 left to play in the third. The high post shot. And Davis pulls it down. And here's Westbrook. Outside for Kobe. And he can't jam it through.
You're kidding me.
You try to get spicy.
Again, they didn't show the shot. You got to think.
He's only looking this one down for
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, how about the body control on that? He narrowly misses getting the deuce.
First
Oh
trip to the
shit,
free
this
throw line
shit's
for him in
bad.
this one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
.32 seconds left in the third quarter. Bryant. Some solid D from Nowitzki. To the inside. Back to Garnett. Out to Carter. Pass to Garnett. Nowitzki left side.
Fuck, wrong person.
The steal. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And we've reached the end of the third. The 2000s team on top. They're up by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we
My
return.
son earns a fist in the mother.
And
And
they
with
got
these
plenty
teams
out
locked
of
into the
it.
close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Yeah.
And And so Westbrook will bring it up for the 2010s team. It's a 5-point game. Outside Bryant. Pass to Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
Second free throw, no good.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
High post, Nowitzki. Allen outside. Bryant with the steal. Davis with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. Out to the wing. Here's Westbrook. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. They get Jason Kidd.
Taking it right to them. Westbrook holds nothing back inside.
And both free throws good for Westbrook. The 2000s team with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Kidd. Carter outside. Shot clock at 5. Allen outside. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The kick out to Bryant. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Man, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Now here's Westbrook. Kicks it out to Giannis. To tie it up. And the basket.
Are you?
A bounce shot that time. Giannis has got it all tied up now for the 2010s team. Allen outside. Outside for Kidd. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Davis. On the mark with the 15-footer. Nowitzki's got his first basket.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
On the wing, Bryant to take the lead. They get it again. Kidd with the steal.
Kobe Bryant is just the ball like that.
Allen outside.
But the amount of fans are
Nowitzki right side. And Nowitzki slams it in.
unbelievable.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
Outside for Kobe. And Bryant throws it down hard.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Nowitzki. Leonard with the ball. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He has decided it's the right time to talk. So both teams changing it up here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in a tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here.
Thanks, David. Kicks it out to Harden. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The 2000s team with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Iverson gets the bucket.
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
Pass to Harden. Outside for Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Westbrook. And it's off from three-point range. Iverson with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Tries the spin move. Out of bounds, it'll go to the 2010s team. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
I gotta finish Fire Force.
Okay. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Bryant on the wing. To Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Outside, Kobe. Outside, O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Back to Bryant. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
No, they need to do their work quickly from here on out.
Back to Westbrook. Bryant down low. The three from LeBron.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's James. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. And now we get the intentional foul.
LeBron James. Second personal foul. First team foul.
40 seconds left in the fourth.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position.
I don't know how that's fucking strong, but I'd say that.
That increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
A 3 from Leonard. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here's the 2000s team. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kobe. Spins.
But he can't move the ball. He has to.
Not enough on that one as it misses. And so it's the 2000s team with the W. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. Richard Jefferson, great.
It was fucking amazing. Can you accept the invite, please?
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Pass to Howard. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
That is a grown man move from Dwight Howard.
Oh, shit.
Here's Iverson.
I did not know anything like that.
James, outside. Here's Iverson. To the paint. Tries it from the top of the key. And that's good for two.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And here's the fast break. Pass to James. Here's Duncan. Check by James. The baseline J. Bryant, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Outside Harden.
I guess everyone's just going to continue.
6 on the shot clock. Oh, sweet move. The rebound by Duncan. Bryant, left side. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Right side O'Neal. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. Here's Iverson. They get the rebound. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Iverson. Kicks it out to Bryant. For three. That shot missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Out to James. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with the 3. Ooh, stolen by Harden. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Drills it from deep.
Just ridiculously long shot from LeBron. Defenses usually let him prove if he can make it from there.
With the crossover. Bryant with the bucket.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
James inside. Harden from outside. O'Neal pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Oh, some staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
James outside. Connects from downtown.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Now here's Curry. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. James inside. That one doesn't drop.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Bryant outside. Oh, stolen by Harden. It's James on the wing. The kick to Durant. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Howard grabs the miss. Durant looking around. .103 left in the opening quarter. The kick out, Curry. The three is up. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Iverson. Kicks it out to Bryant.
Oh, no, my game froze.
2 for 6.
Gosh.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The kick to Durant. Pass to Harden. That three's off the mark. From the wing, Howard grabs the miss.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Beyond the arc. Nice shot by Harden. And that does it for the first quarter. The 2010s team up by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Iverson. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
Outside Durant. Fires top of the key. Yes, on the jumper. Durant's got 5 points.
Well, good luck trying to keep Kevin Durant from making this shot. He feels like he can get it off at any time.
O'Neal inside.
Shit out, man.
Pass to Iverson.
What the
James
fuck?
on the wing. LeBron at full speed.
Tripping.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Outside Harden. The three. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. And here's Bryant. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. He has 7.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Period.
Bryant with it. He has 7. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Bryant's gotten 4 this quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to James. The kick to Durant. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
Oh boy, don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
James outside. Offensive board. O'Neal with it. James outside. James with a steal. And here comes a break. The three from Curry. Iverson with a rebound. Bryant with it. Picked up by James. Here's Duncan. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Left side Curry. Six to shoot. Pass to Howard. Three-pointer, Harden. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
The kick out, Curry. Let's go with a three. O'Neal pulls it in.
Early.
The baseline, Jay. Iverson can't hit.
I don't know why I shot that.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the 2010s team. 3-point lead. The kick out, Curry. 4-3. James with the rebound. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Bryant outside. Over Harden. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 11 points. Curry surveys. Looking to get it going. Curry from inside.
Stephen Curry, a 3-level scorer, gets a chippy right there.
Bryant left side. Here's O'Neal. Soft touch off the glass. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket of the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The kick to Durant. Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh my, James Harden with a statement right there.
Luna.
And we've got a timeout
Stop.
called by Greg Popovich. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
She's biting on that playpen. She's biting on her playpen. She already has. She's just not chewing on it. She's just like chewing on the damn thing. Ah! Ah! Huh? She's like fucking doing it. Trying to hold you?
There's a minute 17 left to play in the second quarter. Allen outside. Here's Yao. Pass to Nowitzki. To the middle. Here's Pierce. Tries the spin move. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The open shot by Allen. And he drops that one in. Allen's got his first 2 points. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Leonard for 3. Nails it from 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game. No good on that one. He's off on the second.
Oh my God.
Now here's Allen. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The 2010s team, they lead by a bucket. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's McGrady. Yet to see a basket. Allen outside. Pass to Pierce. The 3 is up. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Okay.
Leonard for 3. Leonard!
But when I get there, it's not even fucking contested. I jumped.
Shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
This game is shit, man.
Here's Pierce. Fires from deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs
Moderate.
Look,
Bro.
I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. And Bryant gets it to go.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's McGrady. Here's Pierce. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Bryant right side. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. From the top of the key. The rebound by Nowitzki. Here's Pierce. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's McGrady. Shoots over Westbrook. McGrady.
Bro, late? Are you serious right now?
Bryant outside. Antetokounmpo outside.
Oh shit.
The jump hook. Oh, he's a menace in the paint.
Damn, fucking foul.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective and they're winning.
Here's Nowitzki. Still without a bucket. Pass to Yao. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Here's Nash. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown. Can't get it to drop.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Bryant, right side. James, outside. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at
Serious?
the offensive end.
Now here's Davis. No points so far. Shot from 12. James with the rebound. On the wing, Bryant. O'Neal misses.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
And here's Bryant. Kicks it out to Westbrook.
Luna.
Back to Bryant.
Luna!
Right wing. 3-pointer. Westbrook with the... miss. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And here's Bryant outside. Westbrook with the rebound.
It's at the green. What a...
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Now here's Bryant. Antetokounmpo outside. From outside the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. James, right side. There's the strength of the King.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Stolen by Bryant. And they're on the run. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, Nowitzki picks his spot to put the ball on the deck and draw the foul on the defender. Nice.
Both good from the line that time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. Yep, count it.
So,
Westbrook's got his first bucket in this one.
well, it's
Perhaps no play defines
Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook more than that. An explosive drive. Nicely done.
Pass to Nash. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the 2010s team. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 1 second left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. The third quarter comes to a close. The 2010s team up 7. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Now Curry. Oh, it's stolen away. All alone on the break. And the basket by Nash.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
The open shot by James. Davis
Are
with the
you?
rebound.
Maybe he rushes that a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Outside Curry. Antetokounmpo outside. 3 on the clock. And that one good.
Now, the defense wants to collapse on Stephen Curry. It gives him a great opportunity to make a pass and have his teammate get a good look.
I know that nigga getting tired. Something to get out.
Greg Popovich. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Oh, that's it.
So both teams making some changes here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Being more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to McGrady. Back to Allen. Stolen by Bryant. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Rose outside. Bryant outside. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected. Here's Allen. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Here's Yao. Pass to Duncan. 6 to shoot. Back to Allen. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
I totally forgot about the shot clock.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. James with the ball. Now Carter defending. Stolen by Allen. And they're on the break. Back to Carter. Pass to McGrady. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Rose with it. Outside
Luna.
Davis. No good on the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Yao. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's McGrady. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
And he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. And so James will bring it up for the 2010s team. They've led by as many as 11. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Duncan. Just 5 on the clock. From the high post. Right wing. Inside. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
James inside. James with the focus.
This nigga is so fucking slow.
You're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Carter from outside. The shot that time not on target.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
James inside. Not to be deterred. LeBron.
Timeout.
That's about power. That's about control. And that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Out to James. Pass to Kidd. James outside.
Okay.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Kidd. Another shot. The shot no good. James outside. And it's rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Antetokounmpo for 3. And they get it back.
He gets to the long rebound and keeps the clock running. Great play.
5 to shoot. Bryant outside. This one for 3. And he can't get that one.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Kidd with a rebound. On the wing, Bryant takes a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Shot from the top of the key. James, that's good.
Assist goes to Kobe Bryant.
Eat that fast. Let's play one more.
Boy, this nasty. I'm sick and tired of people saying that those two places are nasty. It's not your fault. Dang, if I hear another person say it,
I made a post back, telling her that she wore red, knowing how inappropriate it was, how her best friend is her ex, and to not sugarcoat what she did. I then tagged my mill in a separate post with screenshots of Talia's post and told her this was the last straw, and that I had been disrespected by Talia from the very beginning of my relationship, and that now that I was her deal, she needed to keep Talia away from family events and holidays since she doesn't respect my husband and I. I didn't care if they still went on weekly shopping sprees or spa days. Just keep her away from Christmas and barbecues. Talia removed her post after being publicly called out. Until 3 years ago, after Talia came to Thanksgiving at Thanksgiving that I was hosting. She said something along the lines of Bill invited me, and I wanted to make sure Bill could actually eat something, since I know you tend to cook ethnic food. I slammed the door in her face, went over to Bill, and told her she could leave with Talia, who had just slammed the door home. Tom looked at his mom, who had this ear in the headlights look. She tried to sputter excuses, and my Phil tried to defend my Bill, but Tom stood firm. He said they had lost access to it, and any extension, since they chose Talia. My in-laws, aside from Bill, left. Fast forward to last week. I got a chance to she said she'd keep Talia away this time, and ever since she got let off, she's been
and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Outside for Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Here's Duncan. Howard grabs the miss. Intercepted. Pass to Duncan. Here's Iverson. Tries the spin move. Pulls up at the elbow. Good as the jump shot falls.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
To the left wing. Here's Duncan. James with the block.
How LeBron James sends it back. LeBron on the defensive end.
On the wing, Harden. The three is up. The rebound by Duncan.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Iverson. Launches it.
Boy, that's gritty work being done at the defensive end by Steph Curry. Stays
Strong.
with his man, not letting
Bro,
him get
I am like far away from him.
Here's Harden. Drives to the hoop. And Harden with the slam.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Here's Iverson. Here's Duncan. O'Neal inside. James outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Durant. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
On the wing, Harden. Out to James. Back to Harden. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
I'll tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
Here's Iverson. Kicks it out to Bryant. Launches a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The shot by James, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Duncan. Pass to Iverson. From downtown, Howard grabs the miss.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be pissing on me.
Taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside O'Neal. Down low. Here's Duncan. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Durant. No points so far. Outside for Harden. No one near him. And
he step up. Jeez.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
Iverson. Pass to James. Elbow shot. The shot that time, not on target.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. Why is it?
For the 2010s team.
I can't articulate my words. How bad this fucking game is.
It comes off an assist from Curry.
You see, there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Can't wait for GTA to come out. I'm so ready for this game to die.
Out to James. It's stolen by Howard.
Like, thank you. This is supposed to have been happening.
Outside Harden. Deflected. And they get it back. On the wing, Curry. The steal. It's stolen by James. They've got numbers. .43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Off target with the three. To the paint. Here's Bryant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
These are his first free throws of the game. And both free throws good for Bryant.
You can tell when he steps from the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
James outside. Back to Harden. Lets it go from deep. O'Neal pulls it in. Bryant right side. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Iverson. They set the pick. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw no good.
Oh, spinning.
And he's good on the second. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first.
There's no way, right?
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the 2010s team. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter.
I feel you on that, bro. I feel you.
What's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Leonard. Now here's O'Neal. And here's James. Second chance shot.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Leonard for three. He
Are you?
buries it from three.
This guy is covered for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Driving inside. The shot by Kidd, no good. Westbrook outside. Bryant outside. Back to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Nice move. LeBron with the rebound. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. In the air. And Bryant with the layup. Bryant's got 7 points.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
O'Neal misses.
You fucking...
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
dare you?
2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
Gotta put that shit up. Pass that shit out.
Back to Bryant. And he drops it in from the low post. Bryant's got his first points in this one.
Oh, it's Kobe.
That's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Here's Bryant.
I said.
He got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Man, good whistle there.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the 2010s team. Into the lane. And Westbrook slams it home.
You cannot give Russell Westbrook a lane to the basket. This guy will slam it in your face quicker than you can say boo.
Bryant with it. Now guarded by Bryant. The quick look, no good that time. And a deep three from Leonard. The rebound by Duncan.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Kidd. Leonard pulls down the board.
Strong, slightly weak. Gotta be shitting.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to Leonard. Clock at 6. Missed inside. Bryant outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Duncan. Covered by Bryant. Here's Duncan. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Leonard looking over the floor to the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. 80 is towards the top of that list.
Bryant outside. Releases. And it doesn't fall for him. Made two, missed two now. Leonard outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. From outside, off the mark. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Right now, he must be looking at some adjustments.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
There's a minute 40 left in the first half. Pass to Wade. Shoots over Bryant. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook.
Are you serious, y'all? What is him?
Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Here's McGrady. Spins. Pass to Pierce. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Moderates? Are you dead ass?
Now here's Westbrook. Takes a three. No good that time.
Just fucking bench this.
46 seconds left in the second. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. 41 seconds left in the second period. Here's McGrady. He's scoreless. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Bryant. McGrady shot is off. Leonard outside. Bryant outside. Let's go with a three. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Bryant's got 8.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Westbrook. Misses the layup.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there, but he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The 2010s team up by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's McGrady. Pass to Wade. To the inside. Stolen by Davis. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Back to Bryant. There's the three. That one is off. Here's Wade. No made
He's
basket.
already tired, man. He's already getting 60.
Wade. Over Bryant. Rebound Anthony Davis.
And that's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense was a challenge.
Oh my God. D-Wade, get the fuck up. You know.
Westbrook right now sharing the wealth, getting his
That was a bad idea.
Love it.
Benched. Warm that bench for me. Have a day out, son. You can't play fucking defense. Do better. Yeah, man. Get him out of here. Already ahead of that.
Here's Kidd. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Pass to Nowitzki.
My nigga.
Outside Harden. For three. The three from Curry. Can't hit that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Duncan.
Oh, the fuck
Foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Pretty bitch, nigga.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half.
Dwight Howard staying engaged on the defensive end. Boy, does he make an impact.
Here's the three.
Wide open.
Stephen Curry for three.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Why would I think it was a good idea to say yes to get on the shit? Yes.
Outside Curry. Puts up a three. Kidd with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Tim. Timothy. Come on
Here's
now.
Anthony. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. The kick to Durant. Off the mark there with a three. And it's Allen with the ball for the 2000s team. They're scoreless since the first half. Releases. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Oh my gosh, I can't fucking shoot.
Off the clock in this final half of play. On the wing, Anthony. From outside the arc. Doesn't go that time. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Let's check in with our
nigga.
Allie LaForce.
Wait.
We hear players
What am I
proclaiming
doing?
their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game, and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that?
That's what
Hey,
I'm about to play with
15 NBA
default.
seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Knocks down the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Allen. Yet to see a basket. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always
Into
a
me,
tough decision for the
fucking.
ref on the block charge call.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Kidd. They get the rebound. Out to the right wing. To halt the run. Durant pulls it in.
I think he's
I can't make a single fucking shot.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Oh, swiped away. Allen with it. Harden picks him up. Inside. Kidd.
Don't be.
Oh.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter of the game. Up top, Curry. 6 points for him. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
An absolute master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
Second free throw, no good. And they're pushing it up. Oh, misses the
I'm about to have a heart attack.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here's Durant. Still no points. Just 5 on the clock. 4-3. Hits the trifecta.
Get me off this game. No.
Leave. You did move back in.
That doesn't equate. Listen, that doesn't equate of open. Right in front of you.
From any spot on the floor, you give him an easy corner three and turn the lights out.
Well, I'm doing a fade. It says moderate. You're not even nowhere near me.
To end the cold spell. 55 seconds left in the third quarter here. The shot by Kidd, no good.
Yeah, get the fuck.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balance.
Let's make this shot, man.
A total team effort.
Anthony with
Turn off this damn stream.